BJE-SAJES is an organization with an unbelievable 100-year history.
Our professional staff has developed programs and curricula and seminars and teacher training conferences that I think really never existed before.
It's really the only organization in New York that provides these type of services.
No organization is more responsible for the explosive growth of day school and yeshiva education in America than BJE-SAJES. Through its government advocacy, BJE-SAJES leverages hundreds of millions of dollars to day schools and yeshivas. It really is in a perfect position to encourage collaboration, to encourage a really smart use of communal resources. My name is David Eisner. My job is to understand what customer needs are. We're now a client-focused organization as well, and what we do needs to reverberate with the community in order for us to continue to receive the tremendous community support that we receive.
It's really at a family level that we have to appeal to people, not necessarily a program just designed for a preschool or somebody in a congregational school, but really as a family approach. My name is Craig Padover. I am the chairman of the board of BJE-SAJES. I was very fortunate that at an early age, my parents instilled upon me the love, enjoyment, and pleasure of being Jewish. I think that that has enriched my life.
To some extent, we have something that's sort of abstract that we have to demonstrate to people has a value. My name is David Rosenberg. I've been on the SAJES board for about 10 years or more, and I had the privilege of serving as the immediate past president from 2004 through 2007, which is when we initiated this process. The creating of a new combined agency with BJE and SAJES. By joining the two of them together, we're able to really deliver our product to a much broader market and serve a lot more people with a lot more innovative and creative programs.
We know what's going on in the community, particularly in New York, with the decrease of people being involved in the Jewish religion. And we have a choice. We can either try and do something to change that, or we could just remain complacent and let the chips fall as they may. I'm Jeff Corbin. I'm a past president of the BJE. I'm currently on the executive committee. My grandfather and I were very, very close. He definitely was an important figure in my growing up years. When I became a member of the board of the BJE, there were a lot of senior board members who actually, many of them had been on the board and knew my grandfather. I never thought at the time, though, that I would become eventually the president of the agency. One of the reasons that's caused me to be so involved is for my children to appreciate the importance of being Jewish and being involved in Jewish causes, hoping that they will observe what I observed.
We need to expose and educate our children as to our heritage for it to continue.
Jewish education is the bedrock of Jewish vitality.
There's no question that Jewish education directly affects our Jewish faith.
Without education, you really can't have that sense of values, of ethics, of culture, of history. That all starts by teaching people what they can use with that knowledge.
Our target audience, the constituency, the teachers, the educators that we're dealing with on a daily basis, are thrilled with the offerings that we're bringing to the table now.
We have teen programs. We have ways of trying to get them involved with Jewish education and Jewish culture and Jewish friends.
There are so many exciting and fun and innovative ways that children can learn Jewishly.
Even going to the early childhood programs which we have, I think they've been able to reach a lot, and I'm hopeful that with the new agency we'll be able to reach even more.
I think we're in a great position. What's really been inspiring to me through the process to see the teachers have such enthusiasm. When I first saw it, validated everything that I had hoped for.
My service at BJE-SAJES has been one of the most rewarding experiences I've had in Jewish life.
The people in these agencies are the nicest, smartest, most wonderful people to work with, and it's been such a pleasure.
The BJE of New York is now the center point for organizations to come for advice.
No organization does more on behalf of Jewish education than BJE-SAJES.
To see the work it does and how joyously it's done is just very inspiring.
We work with all facets of Jewish education across all denominations. So every Jew in New York can reap some benefit.
As people see the programs being offered and enjoy the benefits, hopefully some of them will turn around and be financially supportive of the agency.
We have so many programs, we have so many things we want to do, and unfortunately the financial limitations necessarily limit what we can do, what we can offer.
I hope that the community would begin to understand just how much value BJE-SAJES is providing. It really is one of the fundamental organizations of Jewish life in New York.
I see the agency being even more dynamic, more exciting. I see that together with our professional staff and their professional staff being able to offer programs to a lot larger audience.
We really are positioned to continue for the next 100 years.
Everyone has a good cause that they give to. I believe Jewish education is the cause. If we can all come together and recognize this and give to it, it will be good for the next generation of Jews.